So today I have the pleasure of reviewing the Ohuhu 72 set. Oh my god, it's so expensive. It sells on Amazon for a price of something that I'll put on screen. So I will be comparing it to my 48 set I've had for like at least a year now. It's been like almost a year and a half. Here we go. I've really needed a new pack of these because my old pack, literally all of them are dead. I used them way too much because they're just so amazing. I don't know if they've changed anything about this, but let's just see what's inside. Oh my god, the suspense is killing me. Also, I have a little sketchbook to swatch it, so let's begin. Okay. Here's just like a straight up comparison of the two sets. This is the 72 set, this is the 48 set. There's obviously a lot more markers here. So I think they messed up my order on the 48 set because they didn't ever give me a blending sheet or a swatch pad, and I didn't know that they were supposed to come in there until I watched like a YouTube video of somebody reviewing them. So Ohuhu, why did you do that? I really wanted a blending sheet. So I remember back whenever they had bullet nibs, the whole set would like come in like this color coordinated order where it'd be like reds and then oranges and it would fade to the purple, and it was so pretty. I feel like they should have done that just because I was so exasperated whenever I saw that on the bullet nibs for the first time. Oh, it came with a little swatch set thing, which is really cool. It has all the colors listed, which is really nice. Oh yeah, this is the Honolulu series. Okay, time for the actual markers. That's what we're all here for. So far, I don't really see a difference between these two sets. Like, I mean, besides the obvious different markers, but like, also, like the font, I think it's kind of different. That's really random. I think the font is different. I don't know. This font looks like less bold than this one, if that makes sense. Again, this is like the same thing as the 48 set, except with more markers. So I did actually bring out my sketchbook to swatch, but I am so lazy and I probably will not have the patience to like write all the numbers down, so I'm just gonna use the swatch set that they already gave me. Okay, we're gonna start off with Sunflower, which is the color I use the most. Like, this is my my 48 set. Sunflower, like the broad tip is kind of busted. I've used it so much. This one isn't even there because I've used it so much. I think you can actually turn them around. Oh wait, you could just turn them around. I'm an actual idiot. Okay, well, what was the point? Okay, the time lapse, I think. I paid for 72. After the swatching was finished and I put all of the markers back into the bag, which was a really painful process, I tried to organize them by colors so it just looked nicer, I guess. Like, I really wish this was how they actually packaged them. It'd be a lot easier to find the colors and everything. I don't know why they didn't do that, but you know what? It's okay. Unfortunately, I was missing coral pink. It's okay because I still have the marker in my 48 set and it works perfectly fine. And just know that Ohuhu has like just amazing customer service in general. If you missed a marker in the set, I'm sure that if you contacted support, they would definitely mail another set for you. I've heard that they're just really great with customer service, and unfortunately I'm not actually going to contact them because I'm very scared to talk to people on the phone. Just have some empathy for them because this is a really difficult time for a lot of companies. And yeah, that's all. Time to test them out on Kaya. Well, technically it's just a Kaya drawing. We're not gonna draw on Kaya's face. Hey dude, why'd I say that? Also, this is approximately how much they bleed, if you're wondering. It's the Canson Mixed Media Sketchbook, so if you own one of those, just beware of bleeding. It'll probably be like a little less bleeding on watercolor paper and like a lot more bleeding on printer paper, depending on what medium you use. Remember, it's not just Ohuhu's fault for making your markers bleed through. This is like common with pretty much all alcohol markers. Also, the smell of alcohol markers in general, if you have like really sensitive lungs like me, you might not want to use these for like more than like an hour or two at a time. Be sure to open a window, especially if you have asthma, that kind of stuff. Here I'm just testing out how they blend with and without the color colorless blender. The colorless blender is really handy, but like Super Ray Dizzle said, it's literally just an eraser. To use the colorless blender, you basically just touch the tip of your colored marker of your choice onto the colorless blender. It basically just carries the sap from the marker onto the colorless blender, and it kind of just blends it out, if that makes sense. In my experience though, it literally just erases the stuff, which is I'd recommend blending with just the regular markers. Anyway, Kaya time. I apologize for the lighting. I filmed this pretty late in the afternoon, so you'll see a lot of shadows here and now. This artwork does not do Kaya justice, or Ohuhu's justice for that matter. I was kind of rushing to finish this video because I kind of left you guys in the dust a bit for upload. So if the end result was bad, I'm sorry. It's not my best work. I'll put some better artworks I've made with Ohuhu markers up on screen that I'm somewhat proud of, as well as artworks from other artists who also use. By the way, this character is not mine. This is from Genshin Impact. I don't own Kaya. Tell me your UIDs in the comment section. I'd love to play with some of you. Please don't bully my noobness. Okay, that's it. Enjoy the drawing thing.
Let me be your love.